This is the story of the one. As a custodial supervisor at a high school, he knows that during cold and flu season, germs spread fast. It's why he partners with Grainger to stay fully stocked on the products and supplies he needs, from tissues to disinfectants to floor scrubbers. All so that he can help students, staff, and teachers stay healthy and focused. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Now, White Pine County Daily News with Wyatt Cox.
And KELY News, brought to you by Sahara Motors. Time to get back to the grind after one more trail on the Kawasaki KLX 300R. Check one out today at Sahara Motors. Fair skies, cooler temperatures in the outlook. Look for a high today of just 82 degrees. This will likely be the last 80-degree high of 2025. White Pine County Commissioners will meet on Wednesday, 9 a.m. in the White Pine County Library Conference Room. The agenda opening with a closed performance review for Social Services Director Desiree Barnes, followed by a Fire District progress update from Fire Chief Court Hall and Fire Chief from Ely, Pat Stork. Commissioners will also address natural resource issues, including letters to state and federal officials on wild horse overpopulation during drought conditions, and notes of thanks to Congressman Mark Amodei and Governor Joe Lombardo for their recent visits to Ely. Meeting open to the public with options to participate either by phone or Microsoft Teams. White Pine County Sheriff's Office reports 2 arrests over the last 3 days in Ely. 31-year-old Rebecca Osborne booked Thursday for violating a protection order at a local school. Bail set at $5,000. And on Saturday, deputies arrested 34-year-old Clayton Horner for DUI. His bail, $890. Other calls included threats and a battery investigation at local schools, a forgery case, fireworks thrown into a yard, vandalism to a vacant building, a residential burglary, and payroll fraud. Deputies also handled several custody disputes, welfare checks, suspicious subjects, and multiple motorist assists referred to Nevada State Police. Ely City Council meets Thursday, 5 o'clock at the Ely Volunteer Fire Hall. On the agenda, a public hearing on creating a new Historic Preservation Commission. The council will also consider redevelopment grant revisions and discuss flashing deer crossing and truck traffic signs on Murray and Campton Streets. Members will also look at the possibility of partnering with the Rural Nevada Development Corporation to handle revolving business loans. The meeting open to the public and available online. The National Interagency Fire Center flagging above normal wildfire danger in northern Nevada this month. That includes White Pine County. Officials say the hot, dry pattern across the Great Basin is keeping fuels primed for fast-moving fires. Ely and surrounding areas remain at elevated risk, even as shorter days arrive. While much of the country expected to see normal fire potential in September, forecasters warn residents in our area to stay alert to fire restrictions and be ready for rapid changes in conditions. Bobcats soccer team lost a pair of games at home against the Dayton team over the weekend, falling 5-2 on Friday, 2-1 on Saturday. Ladycats also dropped both their games to Dayton on Friday and Saturday by matching 2-1 scores. White Pine County Sheriff's Office joining a statewide pedestrian safety campaign. It is running now through September 22nd. Deputies will team with other Nevada law enforcement agencies to raise awareness and enforce traffic laws aimed at keeping pedestrians safe. Officials say the campaign focuses on education, high visibility enforcement, and community engagement to reduce crashes. Drivers and walkers alike are urged to stay alert, follow traffic signals, and share the road responsibly. With wildfires, floods, earthquakes, and winter storms a real threat across the state, the American Red Cross urging residents to take 4 key steps in September during National Preparedness Month. First, know your risks. Be aware of the disasters most likely to hit our area. Second, make a plan to stay connected and safe even if your loved ones get separated. Third, build 2 emergency supply kits, a Go kit with 3 days essentials, and a larger stay-at-home kit stocked for up to 2 weeks, including medications and important documents. Finally, get involved, learn CPR and first aid, consider volunteering, or donate blood to support your community's resilience. White Pine County Emergency Manager Matthias Reisky will join us again on Thursday at 8:45 to talk about preparations during National Preparedness Month. His interview from last Thursday is up on our podcast. You can find the link to that at KELY1230.com. Nevada's housing crunch fueling interest in small living. Tiny homes typically priced between $30,000 and $60,000, drawing attention as a more affordable alternative to traditional housing. A recent World of Tiny Homes showcase highlighted their growing appeal, offering both purchase and finance options. And here's one for fast food fans. A new study finds Nevada's McDonald's restaurants ranking among the nation's best, 15th out of all 50 states. Customers give the Golden Arches in Nevada an average of 3.47 stars out of 5. Henderson locations at the tops in the state, scoring 3.62. Fernley sits right at the bottom, Ely in the middle at a 3.0. National bragging rights go to Hawaii with the highest-rated McDonald's in America. Research comes from Restaurant Furniture, which crunched more than 8 million Google reviews. And that's a check of your morning news from the state of Nevada for Sahara Motors.
You see lots of commercials on television telling you to drive a little and save a lot. Dealers wanting you to drive to Salt Lake, Elko, Reno, and even Las Vegas. But ask them one question. What happens if there's a problem? Do you have to drive 3, 4, or even 6 hours to get service? Here at Sahara Motors in Ely, we service everything we sell right here in White Pine County. Shop here first, get our best deal, and you get that best deal by telling Shauna that Wyatt sent you by. Then if you want, shop other places. When you account for the drive, you'll find that it pays you to be a part of the Sahara Motors family. Stop by Sahara Motors, just about a mile north of Ely on US 93. Sahara Motors, we are White Pine proud.
Tell Shauna Wyatt sent you by.